Yo, what's up my dudes? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be tie-dyeing things.
I'm expecting.
If you've noticed, right?
Still pregnant, 40 weeks, super fun.
But I've got some onesies and a t-shirt and I'm gonna tie-dye them. So I've tie-dyed before. So these are my leftover dyes that I had out of the kit that I used previously. I definitely learned some things from the first time I tie-dyed because I got them wrong. Definitely. Couple of tips when tie-dyeing. You want to make sure that you pre-wash whatever you're going to be tie-dyeing because sometimes, you know, things can shrink and stuff. You want to make sure that what you are tie-dyeing is going to be a little bit damp, not soaking wet. That is a mistake I made the first time, so it really didn't dry good. So everything kind of like...
It just wasn't good.
So just make sure it's damp.
Not wet.
Just damp. And then other than that, just make sure you have a good time. Know that it may not turn out like what you expect it to look like, but it could turn out even better just because, you know, it's tie-dye. Start with this guy, and then you kind of just want to evenly put little things around, you know, it's like a pinwheel. Like I've seen people draw on there so that you can like get a good, you know, even shot, but we're just winging it. Yes, get that yellow in there. This is gonna turn out pretty cool, I think. I'm trying to be like lenient on the dye because I only have so much. I don't have a full set.
And dye is expensive.
So once you got the first side done, then you flip it over and you gotta do the other side. So try to match up what you did. That's when tracing helps out. Okay, so I gotta try to find the matching pieces. All right, so there's a blue right here. There's a blue over here. And if they don't match up, I mean, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Like I said, you don't want to go in with expectations because it ain't going to turn out like those and you're going to be really upset. We're not going to be able to get that many done. Wow, I've already used up so much. You want to now set this aside for... The best would be for 24 hours to really let the dye kind of like sink into it. All right, so like I said, you kind of just take this and then, ooh, it's sopping wet, and then you let it sit overnight. Yay! Well, let's do a brown and green. That might look cool, right? Or it's gonna look really bad and dumb. Let's just chunk it out into 4 pieces for this one. This is either gonna look like poop or it's gonna look super dope. It'll be like chocolate chip ice cream. Who doesn't like chocolate chip ice cream, you know?
Chocolate!
Alright, so how the first one we kind of matched up the colors together, we are now going to do the opposite color. So where there was brown, we are now going to put green. And when there is green, we're going to put the brown. You know, this one actually might turn out pretty cool. Sometimes I'm always like, ew, brown, you know, but I don't know, it could be a really cool color combination. Okay, well that one was a lot easier. I guess less colors. So like the other one, we just go set it out. We've got one final onesie, and then we've got my shirt, which we'll even see if we get to that. Last onesie. So this is always nice because you can get more use out of clothes. I mean, specifically for baby onesies, your kid's gonna throw up and there's gonna be stains and you're gonna have all of these white little clothes because a lot of, you know, the white onesies are what you use. A lot of it. I don't know, this is my first kid. That's what it seems like. There's always like packs of white onesies. So if they get, you know, gross or dirty or whatever, you can just tie-dye them and then you can use them again. We're just gonna add pops of yellow bits and places in here, but not anything strategically. Oh, but also, so like if you have shirts that got bleach on them or got a, you know, a poo-poo stain or whatever, you could just tie-dye it and then it gives it a whole second life. You know, it's pretty dope. Ah! I think we're pretty much done with this one. Lastly, we've got this white shirt. So let's just fuck it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. This one we're just gonna, you know, see what we can do. Because we're almost out of dye. It's either gonna be really cool or really terrible. Shit, we're out. Okay.
Ah!
Alright, we are out of blue. Can we get some like yellow in here? Let's just like... We should have done the front first, damn it. Alright, Brown, you're really just coming home with this. This one is literally just going to be poop on the front. There's so much brown. Oh no. Bray's going to be so mad if I dye this table. Ooh. This shirt is probably going to be my least favorite or my most favorite. You never know. You never know. So, like I said, now we just leave those for 24 hours. I mean, you can't do 12 hours, but you really kind of want to do the 24 so that way it really just like sits and soaks in. So I'll catch you guys back here in 24 hours. All right. We are back 24 hours later, a little bit over 24 because I did some stuff today. But we are ready to unveil our tie-dye. Hopefully it turns out well. All right, so let's start with this one. We start with this one. This is the one I'm kind of most hopeful about, but we'll see what happened. Oh, that's actually pretty cute. I think that actually turned out really well. That's actually pretty dope. Look at how cute. Definitely need to wash it. Some of the dye turned out weird, but that's a super cute one. That one turned out so good. Okay, next one. This one. It's like something happened on the back that it just like didn't set or something. All right, let's see. Let's see how this one. I mean, the fabric, I don't know if the fabric really set well with this one. It might look better after I wash it. Like, it doesn't look terrible, but not sure about this one. Interesting. All right, same type of material. This one was the one I wasn't so sure about because it was brown. Yeah, still not so sure about it. Again, the fabric really didn't hold that well, the dye. I'm kind of surprised. Again, maybe it'll look better when it's washed. All right, now my t-shirt. Oh, the blue looks dope. The backside, everything that was sitting on the towel did not, I guess maybe I should have flipped them every now and then. So fingers crossed that this one turned out semi-okay. I definitely think one side is gonna turn out better than the other. Ah, poop, man. I'm kind of upset that this is better on the back. Let's see what the front looks like. Oh, hell yeah. You know, this one actually turned out pretty cool. I'm actually kind of surprised that I like this one so much. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. That's pretty good. I definitely have a favorite when it comes to the onesies, and it's definitely going to be this one. I mean, it just turned out so nice. You know, the fabric also, like I said, sometimes it works out good, sometimes it works out bad. Not so great. Two of them, not so great, but overall, it was fun, right? you really just gotta go in with no expectations, because if you have an expectation and it doesn't meet them, then you're all upset and then you're all frustrated with the whole process. So, no expectations. That was tie-dyeing with me. I'm an amateur at it, but maybe I will become an expert one day. Alright, so that is it for the tie-dyeing adventure. Maybe I will get some more dyes and dye some more things and film some more videos. If you have any tips or tricks for me, if you are an avid tie-dyer, please leave them in the comments below. And with that, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!